welcome to my first grade classroom. Today we will be learning about sound. Now I want to take a minute to place our hands over our eyes and listen to what we hear around us. Voices are off. Okay, let's discuss what we heard. Oh yes, we heard some sirens. We heard some people talking outside of the classroom. Those are great examples. So the next thing we will be talking about is what we will be learning today. We will be investigating and planning as well as creating an object that creates sound and matches that sound to the animal of your group. Now we're going to refresh what we learned last week about the different offsprings and the sounds they make in order to communicate to their parents. For example, a baby bird might chirp, and that chirp is interpreted as hunger. So the mama bird knows that a certain type of chirp means that their baby is hungry. So now that we reviewed about what we learned last week, we're going to go into this week, which is sound, the different types of sounds. So how is sound created? Does anyone know? Okay. Those are good ideas. However, sound is created by vibration. So who's ready to make some vibrations? First, let's discuss some key ideas. We're going to talk about vibrations and sound. And later on, we're going to get into air particles. So what do these two words have in common? Sound. Air particles and vibrations create sound. Vibrations of the object moving back and forth causes air particles to bounce off each other. Then those air particles run next to them and so forth until it reaches your ear. The message is then sent from your ear to your brain, and your brain says, "That's sound." So let's get started. But before we get started, I want to review the 3 different vocab words that I just talked about. So what is sound? That is correct. Sound is the vibration of 2 objects. What are air particles? What do they do? Yes, good job. The air particles are what bounce off of the 2 objects and do a ripple effect until it reaches your ear. Last one, what are vibrations? Why are we talking about vibrations? Yes, vibrations of the object moving back and forth. Great answer. So now that we have reviewed the vocab words such as air particles, sound, and vibrations, let's put it into action. So here I have a cup, and I put a rubber band around the cup. I'm going to put it down so we can all see that when I pluck the rubber band, do you hear that sound? Okay, so let's look closer. When I pluck the rubber band, we see the rubber band going back and forth, causing a vibration. So when I pluck the rubber band and the vibrations hit, they are sending signals through air particles. These particles move quickly to our ear, and once they reach our ear, it sends a signal to our brain saying, "Oh my gosh, that's sound." So, whenever you hear a sound, you know that something somewhere is vibrating. And these vibrations are traveling through the air and into our ears. So your job now is to go back to your desk and work with your teammates in the box that I have provided. In the box, I have 4 different cup sizes: small, medium, medium-ish, and large, as well as rubber band sizes from thin to thickness. I've also provided a checklist which provides soft and loud. So what you would do is you would take a cup, put a rubber band around it, you would pluck the rubber band, and if it's a soft sound or a loud sound, you would check that off your first item. You will also draw a picture of the size of the cup as well as the size of the rubber band, providing information of which item you investigated. From there, I will walk around the classroom and make sure that you guys are all on the same track. I will look for key vocab, such as what you learned today, of you guys using air particles or verbiage of sound and vibration. If I've heard these particular vocab words, I will give you guys each a penny for working hard and being investigators.